Long ago, there was a girl called Lotopis. She has been stolen from her home in Greece by the pirates, taken across the sea to Egypt, and there sold as a slave. Lotopis looked different from the Egyptian girls. Their eyes were brown, but her eyes were green. Their hair had stayed to their shoulders, while the breeze blew her hair into tangles. Their skin glowed like copper, but her pure skin burned red beneath the sun. Lousy Lotopis scoffed the servant girls, hissing her name between their teeth. Lotopis pretended not to hear, but she blushed lousier than ever. She was bullied by the servant girls because she is different. Although her master was kind, he was old and like to those beneath a fig tree. He never saw how the servant girls teased and ordering her about. "Hurry, Lotopis!" they would shout at her. "The geese are in the garden eating up the onions made on my loaf." "I'm hungry, Lotopis! Break the bread!" Lotopis always hurried to do their bidding. Lotopis found friends among the animals. Sometimes, when her chores were done and the day had cooled, Lotopis would dance for her animals' companions. One evening, her master awaked to see her dance, so he ordered a pair of dainty slippers made especially for Lotopis. The soles were of real leather, and the toes were gilt with rose gold. When the servant girls saw the rose slipper, they were jealous. One evening, Kipa, who was the chief among the servant girls, announced, "Tomorrow we saw from Memphis to the Pharaoh. Name was Amasis. His Majesty is going hold court for all his subjects. There will be musicians and dancing," said another servant girl. "Poor Lotopis, you must stay behind," Kipa said. "You have leaning towards a grain to grape and garden to weed."
The next morning, the three servant girls poured a laugh around the bend in the river without giving Lotopis a backward glance. Lotopis sighed and turned to the basket piled high with the dirty clothes. She slapped the wooden pattern against the cloth in time for her song. The hippopotamus, tired of so dull a tune, pushed out of the reeds and splashed into the river. "Shame!" cried Lotopis. "You slatted mud on my slipper." She polished the shoes on the hem of her tunic until the rosy gold glittered in the sun. When Lotopis dared to lift her eyes, she saw the falcon soar away. Jingling from his talons was one of her beautiful slippers. "Stop!" she pleaded. "Come back!" One shoe was worse than none at all. The falcon followed across of the Nile to the city of Memphis, to the square where the Pharaoh was holding court. At the very moment, the falcon dropped the rose red slipper into his lap. The slipper was so bright that Amasis thought it was a scrap of the sun. Then he saw the falcon wailing overhead.
"The god Horus sends me a sign,"
exclaimed the Pharaoh. He picked up the world's red slipper.
Every maiden in Egypt must try the shoe. She who food is feast shall be my queen. This is the will of the gods.
Amasis dismissed the court, called for his challenge to begin his search at once. The Egyptian servant girls know the shoe and know its owner too yet. They clap their hands over their mouth and says nothing. They try to push on the slipper until tears ran down their cheeks.
Amasis saw Lotopis peering through the lashes. Come, he commented. You must try this red slipper. The pharaoh knew before Lotopis. He slipped the tiny shoe on her foot with ease. Then Lotopis pulled its mat from the folds of her tunic. Behold, in all this land there is none so fit to be queen. But Rhodopis is a slave, protested one of the servant girls. Keep her snap. She is not even Egyptian. She is the most Egyptian of all, the pharaoh declared. For her eyes are as green as the Nile, her hair as feathery as papyrus, and her skin the pink of a lotus flower. The pharaoh led Lotopis to the royal park, and with every step, her rose red slipper winked and sparkled in the sun.